little scary?
A little bit.
I think everyone's putting up a brave front when in reality, they're paranoid. So when you think about it, there's no reason to be worried.
Yumi, I was just a little surprised, that's all. You really don't have to worry about me so much, okay?
Okay, but that's not what I meant. The other day after going to the movies, I felt really bad because I left without saying goodbye to you or anything.
Oh, well, I didn't...
I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, don't let that bother you. I just thought you must have been in a big hurry to get somewhere. And maybe we could go out again sometime if you'd like to.
My pleasure! Senpai? Are you gonna be okay, Senpai?
Sheesh. That's enough cowardice out of you.
Oh...
A spooky story's one thing, but what about a true friend who sacrifices his back to carry you all the way home?
Don't say things like that. Hideki.
I'm sorry, Shimbo, but you know my passing out didn't have much to do with that story.
Listen to yourself. Just think about it. First of all, I'd like to point out there's no room 104 in the building.
Huh?
There are only 3 rooms on the first floor, right? Okay, when you come in, the manager's room's on the left. That's room 101. Then to the right, there are only 2 rooms. So where would room 104 be?
Oh.
Once you figure that out, the story sort of falls apart, doesn't it? See ya.
Hideki, still hurts?
Huh? No, the pain's all gone, Chi.
Hideki is scared of that room?
Huh? Well, it's,
Chi will check it.
Huh? But Chi...
First of all, I'd like to point out there's no room 104 in the building.
Chi, wait for me! Let's see. All right then, so if there really isn't a room 104, at least one part of the story doesn't hold up. There are 3 rooms on the first floor. Miss Hibiya's apartment is off to the left, that's room 101. Then over here are the other 2, 102 and 103. Just your basic unoccupied apartment. Looks pretty harmless to me. I'm such an idiot. Was that a blackout? Did you hear the thunder just then? The storm's coming this way. What's that? Where's Chi? Hey! Chi! She wouldn't. Chi! What are you up to all of a sudden? It's dangerous by that door. Chi? Huh? Just a dream. Thank goodness.
Hey, Motosua! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's almost noon after all.
Time to go to prep school and do our best again today!
Oh no! It's that late already? Yeah.
I'm gonna go on ahead.
See you later!
Chi?
Oh, Chi, sorry I woke you up. I gotta get going. I'm gonna be late.
Where is Hideki going?
What do you mean? Prep school.
But that's...
Room 104.
Ah!
Here you go.
Huh?
I hope you like vanilla ice cream.
But how'd I...
Hey, come on. It was all your idea to bring me here after all. You said you'd like to go out with me again sometime.
Oh. Oh, really?
And it's a perfect day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, that looks like so much fun. Let's get a boat.
This is great. It's really nice to do things like this every once in a while.
Isn't it, though? I just love doing stuff like this.
The lights streaming through the trees like that. It's almost like being back home.
You're in for a treat, then. There's an even prettier place up ahead.
Huh.
It's an old apartment.
But the light in the first floor window flashes on and off, on and off.
Be careful, it's dangerous spacing out like that.
Oh, Miss Shimizu, thank you very much.
You know you've been acting a little strange lately. Is something wrong?
Huh? No, not really.
Oh, I get it. It's not something you'd want to talk to me about. I guess to you I'm just an instructor at a prep school.
Huh?
Hey, do you want to go get a drink?
Huh?
Come on, let's go. Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to ask you about.
Miss Shimizu, is this all right? I mean, you know, just the two of us and, like...
Oh, don't be silly. Come on. I know just the place. See, it's right there.
I've been thinking just how much I wanted to bring you to this place, Motosua.
Miss Shimizu... Miss Shimizu, don't do it!
Do what?
So then, it was a dream?
What's up with you this time?
From now on, try and have your nightmares at home. Now go wash your face.
Right. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hey, watch it! This is the 3rd floor! Here.
Oh, thanks. I haven't had a decent night's sleep since I first heard it.
You look like it, too.
It's this room 104. Asleep or awake, I can't get it out of my mind. It just won't leave me alone. Please, Shimbo, you gotta sleep with me!
Right, totally lost it. Motosua, time to exorcise that demon of yours.
So? What exactly brought you to my place? Are you saying that Mr. Motosua's paranoia is somehow my fault?
No, I wasn't saying that. But I thought if we could track down the origin of the story, it might just do a world of good here to ease his troubled mind.
The origin of the story? The best thing to do would simply be to take most of the spooky stories on the web with a grain of salt.
I know, but humor me this one time.
Room 104. Why does it have to be room 104?
Motosua, try and cheer up. Life is filled with mysteries and seemingly supernatural happenings, but the overwhelming majority are just illusions or natural phenomena.
Sure, but not this. I know I really heard it. This tortured, endless dragging. Then I saw this thick, dark puddle of blood slowly seeping out. I saw it with my own eyes.
I must say that your witnessing of it is one of the least compelling facts.
Huh?
Humans are blessed with an intriguing structural ability. They tend to see things they'd subconsciously like to see rather than what's really there. As a result...
But I really saw it. It shouldn't have been there, but I saw room 104 with my very own eyes.
You know, Mr. Motosua...
That story was about Gub Jogasaki after all! It was, I know it was!
Then let's go look at it together.
Huh?
To Gub Jogasaki.
Looking at it like this, it's definitely got that feeling.
Yeah, well I could do without that kind of feeling. And why'd we have to have this kind of weather, especially now?
If it's really a supernatural phenomenon, it's the perfect weather.
Hideki!
Chi!
Welcome home!
Oh, Chi, you're all right after all. I'm so glad.
Of course she'd be all right.
So which one is the room in question?
Oh, the one on the left here is our manager's apartment, so that would be room 101. Then over there on the right, there are the 2 empty ones. And the one where Motosua saw the lights flashing would be that corner one on the far end.
Excuse me, Mr. Motosua, but when you saw it, were you...
I was alone.
Have you ever seen it happen, Mr. Shinbo?
Nope.
Simamo hasn't seen it either!
Yes, well, all the more reason to assume it's just some kind of mistake.
Oh, it was just like that.
Shh.
Hideki, are you scared of that sound? This takes away the scary?
Enough of this. I'm gonna go in and check it out myself. You stay here and keep your eyes peeled in case somebody tries to get away.
Hey, Shimbo!
Jeez, talk about a tacky prank. When I get my hands on whoever did it...
Mr. Shinbo should be back by now.
Do you think?
Let's go.
Shimbo?
We should check upstairs. Come on.
Right.
Huh? Wait! Chi?